usual here, I'm getting the chat to open up. So if you're here, let me know. Hopefully you can hear me today. Please let me know if you can hear me. And then we'll get started here. So I'm waiting for the chat to pull up. Oh, I'm waiting on the chat, chat. How is everybody today? I hope you all are well, that you're having a fabulous week. It's almost the weekend. How many of y'all have received snow this week? We've got a little bit of snow and cold, and it's not been that fun. Hey, LaWanda! Yay! Okay, good. You can hear me. All right, so just a couple of things to go over. Hey, Christine. Hey, Francis. Hey, Kathy. Remember, anytime you watch any of my videos here on YouTube, that you can go down here in the corner and hit that little gear, and you can speed up the video. And I think it works pretty good. If there's a part that isn't visible even at regular speed, remember, you can slow it way down. Hey, Norella. Hi, so glad you're here. Hi, Kim. Rain in Arkansas. We've had snow. Let's see, what else? You do not have to donate. If you want to donate, you can. You can use the super chat. And today what we're going to do is I want to make a journal, and those who donate will have the opportunity to win the journal. And then I'll have some giveaways as well throughout the chat. Somebody remind me to do a giveaway every once in a while. So you might turn up the sound on your device, or you may have to turn up the sound on YouTube itself. There's two spots. So kind of down here, you have the volume control on YouTube, and you may need to change that, and then whatever device you're watching. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So I'm so glad y'all are here, and today we're going to make a journal using the add-on kit, which is an expanded or large journal kit that has 2 cardstock covers. It has 7 two-sided journal pages, and then it has, I said 7, 6 ephemera pages that you can cut up. Oh, thank you so much for your donation, Christy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And remember, any dollar amount is welcome. So if you want to give $1, if you want to give $100, that's up to you, and you'll get a chance to win. What else? So I cut up all of the fussy cut items. So I've got a pile over here, and I have some stamps out today. So I thought quickly I would go through the journal that I made on Monday's live feed. So if you missed that, you want to go back and see it. So I thought I'd quickly kind of show y'all some of the things that we did out of the box kit. So this is using the journal that comes in the box, and I took it apart and made this journal. Hey, Giovanna. Hey, Mariana. Hey, Angelica. Hi. So I just thought I would quickly kind of thumb through this as we're waiting for everybody to come on. Cool. Thank you, Christy, for your order. I greatly appreciate it. I am taking orders for the Outrageous Orange. And if you missed out on Radiant Red, I still have a few of those left in my shop. Yeah, so you got to see it, Norella. Lots of people are ordering both at the same time so that they have them both and they could do the red and the orange. And remember, I'm doing the whole rainbow, so you'll want to try to get these boxes, because once they're sold out, they're sold out. I'm not going to produce any more, and you'll want the whole rainbow when we get to the end. All right. Hello, Debbie. Hey, Pam. All right, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to make a journal page, and I'm just going to kind of briefly say what I did before I started the video, because I didn't think you need to spend the time cutting everything up. I had some sheet music, and it was too big, so I trimmed it down. So here's a piece that I trimmed down, and I went ahead and I have some peach cardstock. I figured peach, orange, why not? And then I thought this could become a belly band later, so I'm going to set that aside for now, and we're going to do something with the music page. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my handy dandy spread box. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Marianne. I understand if you got to go. Yeah, Christy, I saw that you ordered both of them, so you're going to love having both of those. So I've got my music into my spray box just to keep my box, you know, contain the spray. This is the stencil that comes in the kit. You also get Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist oh no, I guess Mariana, it says you're trying to post links, and I think your periods are stuck together to your sentences. You also get an exclusive color of Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist in the box. And remember, if you're here, you want to chat so I know that you're here. Tell me about what's going on. Did y'all notice that I added a few new things to my shop today? And yesterday, I think it was. I now have, and I'll show them to you, a new digital download. Look at that. I just love the way this looks. Don't get mad, Mariana. Just don't post a period. We don't have to have proper punctuation. See there? All right. So I think what we're going to do, oh, have y'all seen the digital images from my shop? Since I mentioned it, I'll quickly show y'all. There's 10 images, and these are gel prints that I made. And Calico Collage, thank you, Norella. And Calico Collage, Norella, took my gel prints and turned them into journal pages. So basically, I think this one's, is it mirrored? No, I think she used the actual page. She didn't alter my page any. I thought maybe it was mirrored, but I did that. And she's added in kind of the lines, if you will. And that's a gel print. And then this is a gel print that she altered. Isn't that cool? And then some of these have lines. Look at that. I like the grid. I think I got it upside down. Grid. Oh. Is Henry here? Hey! Did you say something? Oh, how funny. Junkie Joe, he's just wanting to watch out for link posters. So don't feel like you have to use punctuation. That's another one of my gel prints. Here's another. I love this one. I love the colors in this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to print some of these two-sided and use them. Yeah, the grid paper. I love the grid paper, Norella. I think we should do some more grid paper for sure. And then there's the last one. It's a bot. Junkie Joe is a bot, Mariana. It's a computer. It doesn't understand emotion. Yeah, I like the blue and the purple one too. So the bot doesn't have emotion. He doesn't understand. He's just doing his job. He's patrolling. He's not real. He's like me. I'm not real. So I thought I'd show those to you. Those are in my shop. They're digital gel prints with journal lines. All right, so I have sprayed both sides of, or this side. This side, because it has the printing on it, I thought I would see, I don't think I cut very straight. There we go. I thought we'd see how we could kind of cover up some of this without covering it all up and do some pockets in here. So I've got a gel print that I made, and I scan this in and send it to Norella. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Kathy. I'm glad you like the papers. I thought I would let's cut some strips and put some little strips on here. And I'm kind of decorating some of the pages as we go, and not. I don't know. I thought I would just do a couple of techniques with all of you so you could kind of get some ideas. So I think I'm going to cut about a 2-inch strip. I think that'll look good right there. So I'm going to cut another one. And I'm just using a Fiskars rotary cutter over here. Oh, thank you, Norella, for sharing that. Again, Norella does amazing graphic art, and not, you know, I know I'm selling you my kit, but dude, definitely go check out Calico Collage and her digital downloads, because she has bunches and bunches and bunches of them, and she has specials that if you order so much in dollar wise, you get discounts. And it's fabulous work. You're not going to be disappointed. Okay. And if those in the audience will tell that they agree, please do give testimonials about Calico Collage for me, okay? All right. No, Henry is not a bot. He's my husband. I think that would look kind of cute on there, don't you? I mean, we may do more decorating, but I think we're getting a journal page put together. Let's see what we can do about this upper area. Oh, I know what we can do. I've got some washi tape here. And what if I add, let me see which one works the best. I think this one with the yellow, but it's going to kind of not be easy to see, possibly. You know, I'm just going to do it. I've got a little bit of acrylic paint here. And let me get where's my craft mat? Ah, here we go. I think I'm going to put some paint on this page. And then that way you can write on it. And I'm going to put such a thin amount that you'll still be able to see the image. What do you think? Think that's a good idea? So I've got a little bit of acrylic paint. Thank you, Kathy, for saying that. Thank you, Giovanna. Yes, Giovanna, I think I am going to offer to print the pages. So here's what I want to know. Do you want them one-sided, or do you want the same design on the back? And that means, so if it's the green, it's the green. If it's the blue and purple on one side, it's the blue and purple on the other. So I'm just putting a little bit of paint. So it kind of obscures it a little bit. And I'm just going really, really thin. I used white. I could have used ivory, but it wasn't near me. But we'll see if we can spray some Tattered Angels on it. And then that'll make it blend a little better. And it's okay that we've got the green, but I didn't want it to be so much green. Okay. So I don't know if y'all can see that that's added the white. And so actually it's going to make it where you can write on top of it. Okay. So I'm going to put this over here out of the way. Double-sided, Kathy says. Double-sided. That's what I was thinking, was double-sided with the same image on both sides. And then you have, you know, you use it in your projects. You can make a journal with it. They're 8.5 by 11 printing. We'll do it on the same paper that I use in the kits. And I think that'll be good. Two-sided. Double-sided. I'm seeing double-sided. What else? So who could do this part so far? Just taking, you know, think about your junk mail. So any kind of junk mail you have that is sturdy enough to be a page in your journal, you know, you can add a little paint to it and bam. Who saw my video this week that I put up on painting junk mail? Did y'all see that? I showed how to... I've got the page here. Can we get it out? I showed how to paint junk mail. I collaged on top of it with scraps of book pages. You can kind of see it in there. I sprayed with the Tattered Angels through the Bella Rose stencil. And then this is the Bella Rose stencil here, but I used paint to paint that. And then I used the butterfly from the Calico Collage Bella Rose subscription. You can get it as a digital download and some fibers. and the Shabby Stitches stamp set across there. So you get lines. You like that? Hey, Pink Robin! You watched it, Barbara? Regina watched it? Christina watched it? Did y'all like it? Did y'all try it yet? What were your thoughts on that? Is that something fun? Did you enjoy it? I'm going to get my Shabby Stitches. I need to get another notebook down. It's up on the top shelf so that I could put my ever-growing collection of Bline design stamps in a binder because my binders are getting full. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I thought it was kind of fun. You know, it's easy to do. Did y'all know that if you've got a plastic ruler and a cling mount stamp, maybe you're working on words and you're trying to get them all lined up, and if you've got a see-through ruler, you can go in here and line everything up and get your measurements on your cling stamps, and then you'll be able to stamp. I'm going to show y'all, at least with this. Shabby Stitches! Shabby Stitches! That's funny, Mariana. I told y'all it's a bot. He's just my friendly robot. That's why we call him Junkie Joe. Alright, so here's what I do. I'm just going to stamp, even though I know I'm going to cover some of this up. Let me go up here. I'm just going to stamp across there a few times. And it's okay if they're not straight. Thank you, Giovanna. I forget about these tips sometimes. I had Beverly from Bline Designs come Saturday to my little workshop that we do here in Oklahoma. So if y'all are coming to Oklahoma, let me know and I'll do a workshop with you. These gals are all from Oklahoma that's been coming to my Saturday workshops. And some of them drive a couple hours, I think. And some of them only have to drive like 20 minutes. Or not even. Me and Jason, my web guru, we were like, what do we call your bot? And I said, how about Junkie something, Junkie Joe, he said. And I said, that's it. Trivia of Linda Israel's YouTube. How did Junkie Joe come about? When he told me I needed a bot so that it could perform commands for me, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And he's like, then we have to name him. So, I mean, it's a big process. We have to create an email account, a YouTube account, and then I have to bring him in. I have to make him a moderator. I got to make sure it's all working. It's kind of cool, but it takes a little work to get set up. All right, so we've got lines, okay? And now I'm going to take the washi tape that I had picked, and we're going to tape this on there and put this together. And I'm just chatting away. Thank you, Mariana. Oh, dear. All right, so I'm going to put tape across the top. So what I like to do is turn the page around so I can see it a little better. And try to line up the tape as best I can. You don't want to pull really tight, because if you do, it kind of bows your paper up. So if you can pull it tight and hold it up and then put it down gently without stretching it, then when it goes down, your page won't curl up, if you've ever noticed that. I have, because I can get heavy-handed with washi tape sometimes. Yeah, can you sleep in my house? I'll have to take some pictures of my house. Every room in this house, except for the kitchen, I have to think, the laundry room, the bathrooms, and the master bedroom, and actually I could probably say it does. Every room in this house has something craft related in it. That is a supply, a tool, a reference material. every room, and I have a 4-bedroom house. Thank you, Kathy. I know sometimes it may seem like I'm doing the same thing over and over, but I'm really trying to instill that master doing one of these techniques, and then it'll evolve, and you'll start to see different ways you can do the same thing, okay? All right, so we got that up there. And then these are going to go over here. So I'm going to add some distress ink to those. I had just came up with this idea right before the stream started, so I didn't get a chance to distress everything. Basically, I took a piece of craft cardstock that I had in my stash, and I cut it to fit on the 8.5 by 11 page, or whatever page you have. Just fold it in half and measure how wide it is, and then anything that you want to make into a pocket, make it like 1/4 of an inch, between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch smaller than your page. How many square feet is our house? It's about 2,300, about there. Oh, and we have a sunroom on the back of the house, and it has craft stuff in it. I'm trying to get rid of some of this stuff, y'all. Oh, yeah, I need to do a giveaway, so let me get that started, because that reminded me. I need to give something away. All right, so what do we want to do here? Okay, so I'm not going to leave this on the screen, but because I don't want y'all to ruin the QR code. So these are scannable stickers. And what you do with these is you create a video and you upload it to this service for free. These are free. This is a free gift that I'm giving to you. I think that you normally have to pay $7 or something. I haven't set up an affiliate with them, but I'm going to give one to y'all. And so you upload your video to this service and then put the sticker like inside your journal or maybe in a scrapbook. Thank you so much, Kathy, for your donation. Put it on a photo frame so that you can, in the video, tell 1 minute worth of video a little bit about the journal, the picture, the gift that you're giving to someone, or stick it in a card and say happy birthday with it. So we're going to give one of these away. Thank you, Lawanda. So I'm going to give one of these away. So give me a second to get this reset. And I'm going to take them off the screen, but y'all will know what it is. So, okay. So we're going to call these QR video stickers. So maybe that'll make sense. It's a QR video sticker. All right, so that's now open. So the raffle is open. So I'm going to set these aside so they don't get messed up. And y'all know what we're talking about. And I'm going to get a drink. Yeah, it probably does drive him nuts, but we've been married for so long, he's put up with it. So, and I'm working on it. I'm getting it contained a little bit here and there. I've been resorting a few things. So, crafting decorations in every room. All right, so I got that one distressed. Let's do this one as well. Enter the raffle. Enter the raffle. I keep meaning to put my headphones on so that I can listen to music while I'm crafting. And I don't know about y'all, but I like a little background noise, if you will, while I'm crafting. I'll listen to music. I'll watch a movie or a show that I've already seen, so I'm not going at the TV. I've already seen it, so I'll kind of just be listening to the dialogue, going, oh yeah, I remember that, or oh, I didn't see that the first time. I don't know, Henry thinks I'm weird that I do it, but I enjoy watching them again in this aspect. If y'all didn't know, right in front of me there, I have a huge, I think it's like a 36-inch flat screen TV. It's a Roku TV. And it just happens to fit perfectly in this frame that Henry built a different way configuration that I used to have for my camera setup. And now it's up in front of me. And so I can look here and watch my TV, and I'm watching y'all on this huge TV, the chat and everything. So it's kind of neat that I have that kind of stuff. Oh, good. You're doing the same thing, getting rid of some craft stuff. I just sent someone a rake in California, Mariana says. That's awesome. All right, so we're getting a little bit more color added to the page, don't y'all think? I think, though, do we want to leave this blank so you can write on it, or do you think you'd be okay with some decoration? I think we can decorate it, and I've got a really cute one that I want to use. So let me grab, there's my tea dye ink. And if y'all haven't used the ink refresher, you can use that on all of these ink pads. In fact, someone kind of said that from Distress, there are other brands out there that it could also help refresh your ink pads. All right, so I'm saving this piece of paper because of one of my friends on here who seemed to like my mop-up scrappy papers. All right, so I'm using a new stamp on this background. Do y'all see that? Oh, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. No, see, no, I don't need any. You know, I do not mind anyone sending me a rake. It's just know this. Please do not be offended if I give it away in the future, because I am really getting overcrowded. But no, you're welcome to send me things. If you want to send things for me to give away on the live, please do that. If you want to send me something and say, try to use it, you know, I can do that. Try not to make it crazy, you know my style. Of course, I know I can paint anything. Oh, I saw someone else. Regina, thank you so much for your donation. I was chatting away. Deborah, try to refresh. And that may be what's going on. No, Sandra, if you're having buffering issues, refresh. I have been diligent about our cable. Okay, good. Well, anyhow, so this is a new stamp I just put in my shop. It is a postcard collage, and I thought, well, why not use that today on this piece here? I've got some tea dye ink, Distress ink, that I just used the refresher on, and I kind of feel like we'll see if this is going to be the intensity that I want. Yeah, that'll work. I'll make it a little darker. I'm going to see if I've got another one. I have walnut stain. Let's do walnut stain instead. And it's going to be a little bit darker on there, especially when you're dealing with craft. Thank you, Christy. Okay. So, Deborah, to get entered in the raffle. So here's what I'm going to do. Since it's really kind of turned this way and that, I don't think it's really, or is it? It may only be all right side up. No, there's twisted. So I'm going to twist this so I get one stamping with this postcard. Mariana thought she could send me the stuff and then I could sort it like I'm a charity. What do you think? Do you like that? I think that looks really cool. So let's do the next one. Oh, thank you, Norella. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to do this like so. So here's what I'd like to know for some of you. What kind of tutorials would you like to see? These would be recorded tutorials and possibly a part of a retreat or a seminar or an online workshop, if you will. It would be a pay workshop. But I'll try to keep it really cheap to do that. What kind of tutorials would you like to have? Oh, see how much better that looks? Just giving that a little texture of color behind there. Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. You loving the stamp, Barbara? You like it, Kathy? Hey, Beverly. Look what I just did. I just used that new stamp. I had to bust one out for myself out of the trunk show. I have a bunch of new stamps coming in my shop, y'all. I added some today, and so I'm having a trunk show, if you will, by Beverly's giving me some stamps, so she's out of town for 3 weeks and doesn't have to fill my orders while she's gone. So I'll have those featured every day. Some new ones that I'm adding to my shop that I have on hand right now. You do not have to wait. Okay? All right, so here we go. I'm going to put this on here. And I'm thinking, man, I can spend a lot of time on this. All right, I'm going to do it. Let me find my zigzag stamp. It's in the drawer. So I've got the zigzag from the Shabby Stitches. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp on these orange pieces with the black. And I'm just using the archival ink, y'all. That's it. I picked mine up at Hobby Lobby, I think. Or Michael's. I don't remember. It was on sale. So you you need more help info on sewing paper? Okay. And then you love the different journal page tutorials, so you like those? I was wondering how, what people thought of those. And do you want a separate video for embellishments? Or do you just want, so I made a boo-boo, so here's how I fixed it. You just stamp extra on it. Loving the craft with orange? Yay, I'm glad. It's really cool, if you break down the colors and you go with stuff that's in the same families, how creative you can get with these colors. See, now I like that. That's looking really good. All right, so let's try to glue this together. And I think what I'm going to do is just kind of give this a little bit of a border. So you can kind of write on this. Oh, thank you, Deborah, so much for your donation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, I'm glad you got it to work. Just because I love seeing that sheep dance across the screen. And even $1 makes it dance, y'all. What can you get for $1's worth of entertainment these days? And you get to see the dancing sheep. Because kids are watching. We are not going to go to another way that a woman, a blonde, trying to entertain people and get $1. You mix it up. So I was wondering, because sometimes, I'll do a page tutorial where I've already pre-made a embellishment. And then, see you, Mariana. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. See, pumpkins and orange are pretty, but that's not it. And what's funny is I was looking online trying to find inspiration for elements to put with this journal kit, and I couldn't find orange things that didn't have pumpkins on them. So I'm like, this is silly. We've got a monarch butterflies, we've got lilies, you've got daylilies, and you've got lots of beautiful orange roses even. Why can't we do orange? Thank you, Mariana. That's so sweet. We need a dancing sheep stamp or stencil. Oh, that would be fun. I'll have to see if I can grab that image and make one. Oh, yay! You ordered the orange kit, Deborah. Yay! I hope you love it. Because I'm having fun. All right, let's paint, y'all. I'm going to get rid of that bottle. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I glued those on the top. Yeah, exactly, Norella. It all showed pumpkins and not anything else. There's so many things that are orange, and here we are. We're all stuck. Orange is a pumpkin. No! Orange is part of the sunset. Orange are monarch butterflies. I mean, there's a lot more that orange is. And I kind of like how my nails look. What do y'all think? Do you like that? You just love the orange, Robin? Yay! It's amazing stuff. So, look at colors a little differently. Don't be afraid of a color. It may not be your style right now, but what you might find is getting away from your normal color palette kind of helps you grow and think of things like, painting a page. That was green. That could have gone in a green journal, and I just left it like it was. But I wanted to add a little green with the orange, and by putting the acrylic paint over it. So you see something a little bit different here, but couldn't you also do this with ivory paint and do some Victorian imagery on there? Oh, thank you, Debbie, for your donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's good, Narelle. I'm glad you didn't add a pumpkin in the kit. All right, so y'all have seen me fold up the little pieces of paper to make this pocket. If you haven't, say so, and I've got another piece of paper. It's your favorite color, Robin? Love it. That's awesome. You wanted the red and the pink kit, but couldn't afford them. But when the orange came out, I splurged anyway. Oh, well, thank you, Vicky. Orange one's your favorite, Rose? That's awesome. Thank you. I thought they did good on my nails. Hey, Rose, I'm so glad you stopped in. All right, did I miss anybody? So sorry if I missed anybody. Add a sunshine, Calico Collage. Yeah. Christy, are you trying to talk too much and so Junkie Joe's holding you back? You like my gel print pocket? Bye, Mariana. And I thought, well, that would be cool right there. Do y'all remember how to make those? If not, I'll show you. I'll make up another one. And I'm just putting glue on 3 sides. Okay. You haven't seen it? Show the folds, please. Okay, I'll do that. I will. All right, you ready for me to draw on the raffle? Y'all ready? I got me another piece of paper here. Hit the dollar sign right below the chat. Should be called a super chat. You have to have some kind of payment form attached to your Google YouTube account. So it may take it from whatever you have set up. Okay. Christy's too chatty. Are you in the raffle, everybody? Okay, we're going to draw for the QR video stickers. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show the pockets. All right, Vicky's in, Rose is in the raffle, Deborah's in. Miss anybody else get in the raffle? Janice, get in the raffle. All right, I'll wait just another second. 1001, 1002. You haven't yet either, Regina? Okay, I'll show it. All right, giveaway. Oh, I got to find my notepad. I got to get my pen. All right, so we're going to go pick a winner. Hey, Janice, you won. Janice Brammer. You won the QR stickers. So if you would please speak up in the chat. Hey, Agatha. Hey, I'm so glad you're here from Finland. Hopefully you can understand me. Ah, yay, winner. All right, so If you're still here, Janice, here's what I need. I need you to send me your mailing address. That's all I need is just your mailing address. Bye, Norella. You can send it there to my webpage, or you can send it to my Facebook page, okay? And then I'll mail out your prize. So, yay, winner, winner, Janice. Congratulations. All right, my hands are really dirty. I think I need to wipe them off. Yeah, well then I'm glad you won. I'm glad you won. All right. So did you see? Message me. If you'll do that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Let me pick another prize. What else do I got here? Oh, here's what I have a pink rose, Bella Rose junk pack. This is one of the things that went into the kit. In fact, I'd like to know, would y'all like to buy these as additional things? Because sometimes I don't sell, I make up 100 kits, but I don't sell 100 of them. But I make up enough to do 100, so I usually have a few left over. So if that's something you think you might want to buy, say, I would like to buy that. And I would see what I can do for pricing. But anyhow, we're going to give this away. And thank y'all again for your donations. I greatly appreciate it. You can join me. It's 9 p.m. in Australia. Hello, Angelica. Robin. Okay, good. All right, let me start the giveaway. We're going to reset. Yes. We're going to come up here and go pink goodies. And we're going to do open giveaway. So this is for the pink goodies. Okay, so type raffle for the pink goodies. You would buy that? Okay. I mean, some of y'all know what's in it because you've seen your Bella Rose subscription boxes already. So you know what's in there. That's the papers. That's fibers, like a yard of lace and fibers in there and bits and pieces. All right, well, then I'll put some in my shop. Hey! So see you. Good to see you here. Okay, so here's what I've got. Take a sheet of paper. It could be a book page. In this case, it's a gel print. And it can be really tall. It can be somewhat short. This one is about, let's get this where we can see it, about 7.5 inches tall. Doesn't have to be. And it is, on this case, just under 5, about 4 7/8, is that right, when you go over this way, of an inch. Only because I wanted it to fit on the page, okay? So I have a little gap here so it's not sticking out. That's why. So take your piece of paper, fold it in half, and then cut this pocket piece just slightly smaller. Make sense? Comprende? So here's what I do first. I go and I decide which do I want to be the top. And I think I like this edge. So I'm going to just take it and turn it over and crease it and then glue it. Okay? Type raffle with an exclamation point. R-A-F-F-L-E. No space. Doesn't matter. It can be upper and lower case. You can mix it up. Okay? All right, so then I fold it over the top. Does that make sense? I need to move my chat thingy so I can see better after the raffle. So that's just folded over. So then I go down here to the bottom and I'll look at this and I'll go, okay, I want to go about, if you kind of look on my grid, it's about an inch. So I just kind of line that up. You can go less, you can go more. And then I go up less than an inch. And what that's going to do is that's created our first pocket right there. Okay? You with me, everybody? That's my first pocket. This is going to be glued down. And then the bottom here is going to be glued to your page. So I go up again, about 3/4 of an inch. and fold it. Okay. Is this making sense? Make sure y'all are following me. And then I kind of eyeball it. Goes up about an inch. If you want them perfect, you can measure, but I don't. And now you have this 3-stair step. So you have 1, 2, and 3. So you get 3 pockets. And then I just took the shabby stitches and stitched around. And then here's how I glue it. Okay. So I can go ahead and glue some of this. So I put glue in here to close that to that. Okay. And then I'm going to put glue here. Oh, and distressing doesn't really work on painted paper like this. You can try, but it's just not as strong. So then I'm going to go under here and kind of put a little glue in there. You like the pocket, Angelica? It's an easy pocket. Sometimes if the acrylic paint is thick, glue is picky. So you can also use like the best glue ever if it doesn't want to stick. But I find if I just put it down and kind of hold it for a second, it's ready to go. Hello, Phyllis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, say, do the raffle to win this goodie bag. And I'm going to start adding little stuff like that to my shop. All right, so there is the pockets. And then I just used the shabby stitches, zigzagged, and stamped. I went across, cross, cross, cross. And then I rotated it, and I went this way and this way. So it looks like you've sewn it. You like that? You like that? Good, good, good. So I'm going to set this aside. I've technically got a second kit back here behind me that I'm working on as I do this. So when I'm making something for this one, I've been making something for that one. So hopefully I can do 2 journals really quick someday. You're welcome, Janice. Anybody have any questions? Did you understand that? I hope so. I hope I went slow enough to help you get there. So that'll be on that side. We've got pockets on this side. So let's use this belly band idea, right? And I think we need to alter that peach strip. So I'm going to put that in here and put it behind the stencil. And if I want to get really particular, I could line it up, right? So it's kind of even. So you're going to get a straight pattern if you want. You don't have to. I just thought I would mention that you could. All right. Where's my other color that I like to use together? What'd you do with it, Linda? Oh my goodness. It just abandoned me. Why? Why have you forsaken me? I've been using that color all day. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll grab another. We'll use this one's a little darker. You're very welcome, Christy. I'm glad to show it. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, Sandra. You're having buffering problems. Yeah, that shimmery copper paper, if you can hear me, is a gel print that I made. In fact, I think I made it one day live with y'all. Didn't I do a whole bunch of gel prints live? Yeah, I remember that. And I'm just going to mop up onto this random piece. Elsie Bean liked these pages. She thought that I should scan them in and sell them to y'all. What do you think? Do you like that? No buffer in Austria. You're doing good there. You think it could be your favorite stencil, Erica? I love it. I just love how it came together. I mean, and I drew that. That's what flabbergasts me every time I do this. Because, y'all, I'm just an average gal that has a passion to share and show you how to create. Yeah, I'm trying to make a living and I'm selling things, but I really want y'all to experiment and try new things. And don't be afraid to do something in your journal. Sure, sometimes if it's a mistake, you may have to put another piece of paper over it or, you know, duplicate the mistake. So it looks like it was on purpose. But for the most part, just do what you love and don't worry about something happening to it. What do you think of that? Doesn't that give it a different look for the belly band? And we're going to put some distress ink on there. You like the stencil, Angelica? I'm thinking of at the end of the year, after we've done the 2019 of subscription boxes, offering in the January of the following year all the stencils that were made for all the packages, because that's something I can reproduce, and putting those up as a package. Is that something that those of y'all that maybe didn't have the budget right now for the kits and so you've missed out on them, you would like to have the stencils so that you could kind of reproduce a lot of the stuff that I do? If that's so, then I can start collecting all that data and getting it ready. See, look at that. Okay. Aww. New internet provider in the future. You like that idea, Angelica? And also because the stencils, I can ship those in a business envelope, size of an envelope, and it's a lot cheaper for shipping. The color of distress ink that I'm using right now is, and this one's hard to see it, but it's walnut stain. It's the same, it's just a different package. Walnut stain. And I just like that it gives it just a little darker edge. And I'm going to cut off the excess here. I put it in the center. I mean, I know I centered the design, but I don't know. I was just showing you what you can do. And then let's glue that down. You like that idea? Stencil offering great. Thank you for saying that. I was wondering. I'm just trying to offer ideas. But because I got it going the opposite direction, but that's kind of funny, isn't it? You know, here. You know, do what you love, y'all, and enjoy it. Okay, so we've got this journal page. Where'd all my stuff go? Did I put it here? No. Ah, here we go. There's the journal page. Okay, so let's see here. I think I need one more. I've been making mop-up papers before the video. The subscription boxes are $24.99 every 2 months. You will be billed 2 months from the day that you sign up for the subscription box. You can at any time... Oh yeah, Robin, enter the raffle. The subscription box are $24.99 plus shipping to you, and every 2 months it's available for you, so you can cancel it anytime up to 1 day before it's supposed to hit your payment, okay? and you can suspend it. You can say, Lynn, I want to suspend it. It needs to be at least at 24 hours before. Thank you so much, Robin, for your donation. And, oh yeah, Robin, don't forget to enter the raffle. You like that stencil? Yay, Dana. So, what was I saying? my thought lost its train and left. What was I saying? Oh, the Stencil Club. Okay, so the subscription box. So every 2 months is when it's billed, and then it'll be a new subscription box. I'll do a preview of it, usually the day that I started it the last time, because I just think that's kind of fun. But we'll get a little snippet post about a week out, 2 weeks out, so you can be on the look of it. And I'm only going to make 100 of them for now, unless it starts getting the subscription talk. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Enjoy. And if you've never subscribed to me, please do. I'm trying to get to 10,000 so that I can have some awesome giveaways. I've got some prizes I've been collecting for when I hit 10,000. So anyhow, you got the subscription box. It's good for 2 months. I have a preview that comes out, and then I have all these tutorials, okay? Austin's in Texas. Actually, I think the Austin that she's talking about, he lives in Missouri, if I remember right. All right, so we made 2 pages here. So I'm going to do one more of these, what I call mop-up pages. And we're going to use this one of my stencils for my stencil club. And then we're going to do a drawing. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? All right. So we're going to use, I'm just going to put in some copy weight paper. And this is one of my stencils from the Stencil Club that I just started that you can order now for $19.99 plus shipping. And it will ship out on March the 15th. You'll also get a 20% off coupon to purchase other stencils until March the 14th. Thank you so much, Pam, for your donation. Thank you. And they'll all be shipped to you at the same time. So I'm just spraying a little bit of the orange, and then I'm going to add some yellow because I think the yellow just really makes that orange pop. I'm going to grab another sheet of paper, and I'm going to mop up. Yay, so glad you're here. What giveaway? I need to do a giveaway. Did everybody got entered into the raffle? So, look at that. All right, who's in the raffle? Look at that. And then this is what, that was mopping up. And this is spraying through it. Now, could you also see spraying that with like, walnut stain or walnut gold by Tattered Angels. Walnut gold, that's what I was trying to say. Walnut gold, that would be beautiful. That would be like this color, kind of a coffee, shimmery color, pale coffee. And there, I even have a dark browns and gray, so those would look really cool through that same stencil. Yeah, this is in my shop as part of the Artistic Stencil Club. Yay! All right, so I'm going to pick the winner. Winner. Y'all tell me what you think of my stencil. I hand drew that. All right, so I'm going to go giveaway. Thank you, Beverly. Thumbs up, everybody. All right, where's my notepad? I get my pen. All right, I'm ready. I don't write very well with my left hand. I only do a little bit. All right, so the winner's getting these pink goodies. Did you get entered in, Robin? Raffle for the pink goodies. I see more getting in. I'm giving y'all a second. Good afternoon, Carrie. Get in the raffle. Thank you so much, Becky. Thank you. You're going to be joining the stencil club after you move? I understand, Robin. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on, Carrie. Huh? What device are you using? I wonder if you leave it, it's dumping it. I'll have to look to see if there's a setting, and maybe you have a setting that it refreshes your cache and dumps out your cookies, and that's why the cart's empty if you leave. I don't know. Thank you, Regina. All right, we're gonna pick now. Hello, Leslie. Enter raffle. Yes, Angelica, there you go. Be brave with bright colors. You can do it. All right, Carrie got entered in the raffle. You love all the stencils. Oh, thank you so much, Christy. All right, we're going to pick a winner now. All right, pick a winner. Sandra L., which is Sandra Louise. She got the pink stuff. All right, Sandra, thank you so very much. I already have your address, so I don't have to reach out for that. So let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got another really good prize, y'all. Who's entered in to win the journal that I'm making? Huh? Have y'all done that? Yay, you won, Sandra. Yeah. I'm thinking you're Sandra Louise, aren't you? Lewis? I don't know why I said Louise. Lewis? Make sure I have your information. I think I do. So you can message me there or on Facebook. You never dump your cookies. You eat every crumb. I do too. All right, so we're going to do another giveaway. Yay, congratulations, Sandra. Yay, yay. All right. I just love y'all. You're so fun. Okay, so we're going to reset. And we're going to give away. These are Campus Court Brands postcards. I don't know if I've used any of these, but it is 6x4 postcards, and there should be 12 of them. 4x6 postcards. So CCB postcards. So these are great you can stamp on them. You can paint on them. There's a lot of fun things you can do with those. So we're going to open the giveaway for that. So enter raffle. Okay. Okay, I thought you were the same as Sandra Lewis. Okay, perfect. All right, so now what I think I want to do, since this has a lot of color on this side, it's going to be hard to make a design on that side show up. So this one's a little bit lighter. So let's do this. I've got the other stencil that's in the stencil club, and we'll do it on the other side. Just so y'all can see both stencils in action. I haven't named them yet. Y'all got a name that you like for this one? What kind of name should that stencil have? I haven't named it. That's bad, isn't it? It's like have your children, you don't ever name them. So now I'm going to kind of concentrate a little bit more orange. And then we're going to do some of this yellow to kind of highlight a few things. Okay? And I'm going to grab another piece of paper and soak that up, and I'll have it. I may use it for something else. Janice, thank you for your donation. I think I missed that earlier. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we need... let me tell you the dollar amount that we've got so far collected. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, We have $30, so we need another $20. Okay, Henry's got it. We have almost $30. Okay. I know sometimes Henry does a conversion whenever it's not the US dollar. So what do you think of that? That is the second stencil that's in the Artistic Stencil Club. Zesty. Zesty Flare. There you go. Zesty Flare. I like it. I'm going to write that down before I forget. All right, who said that? Zest Christy did. All right. Oh, I grabbed a pencil that isn't sharpened. Yay! Zesty Flare. All right, so what should we name this one? Zesty Stencil? I think it's Zesty Flare. I think Zesty Flare works. Paying in English pounds. I think in English, the pound is better. No, it's less than the dollar, so I get more money. Is that how that works? You pops nicely. You like it, Robin? I mean, I know orange isn't your thing either, but I don't know. I'm just in love with these. So let's do this. I'm going to... I've just lost it. Okay, there's this one. There's this one. Okay, so this one I did two-sided. So let's do this. So we're going to make another pocket page. That's one of the stencils you had in your cart. Sunflowers. Yeah, it kind of does. It reminds me of sunflowers. It also reminds me of like a chrysanthemum, maybe. A chrysanthemum. Do y'all see that? More than $1. Okay. I know there's one area that the dollar is less than ours or something, and so, or something like that. I don't remember. It's a weird combo. And so you get more money, and then there's several that are less money when the conversion happens. Star Shine. Zinnia. Zinnia flower, yeah? How about we call it that? We'll call it the Zinnia flower stencil. Thank you, Robin. We'll call that the Zinnia flower. Ah. My handwriting's atrocious, y'all. Zinnia? I need some help on that. I don't know how to say it. So here's what I've done. I just folded over the edge. So I'm going to go in here and add some glue. And I think I've decided that this needs a little bit more color as part of the decoration. So I think I'm going to put some washi tape in here. You like the Zinnia, Christy? I know, I see now you said Star Shine. I heard Star Burst. Star Shine. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some of this glitter tape. I want that kind of separated on the page just a little bit. Yeah? Don't you think? So let's do that. Let's do it! And remember, if you have washi tape that comes up, it doesn't stick very well, just pop it up where it is coming free and put a little dollop of glue down. Total jar is $33.93, Henry says. So we need $27-ish. And then we can give away this journal that I'm making. I know y'all love the orange. All right, so I'm just creasing. And what I'm doing is I'm burnishing from the back so that will make that washi tape really stick. and I'm not scraping the washi tape. So there's your tip for you as well, is burnish it from the back, and then you don't have to worry about tearing your washi tape or having the glitter all come off. Oh yeah, if you haven't done it, enter the raffle. Enter the raffle. Enter the raffle. I feel like I haven't made anything yet, y'all. Y'all like, hurry up, get to the point. Okay, so we've got that on both sides, and now I'm wondering, do I want to put it, I think I want to put some across the top. Yeah. This, I don't know why I don't tear this off as I go, but for some reason I like to be annoyed by washi tape that has paper backing. Alright, so I'm going to tape this. I've been trying to use up some of my stuff, so this is one thing. If I use up this washi tape, I'll be okay with it. It'll be fine. I can do it. Oh, I don't have to cut it off because I'm going to flip it over and do this side. You like those stamps? Lots of fun stamps. You know, if there's something that you want me to start looking for to keep in my shop, let me know. I mean, I like your feedback. Some things I can't do, and sometimes I can find things that are perfect, you know. All right, so do we want, I think that looks good, right? I think that looks good. Hi, Adam. Welcome, welcome. Have you been making junk journals lately? Are we ready for a cruise? Oh. Yay! I inspired you the other day. You're very welcome. What did you make? What did you make? I hope you made something cool. I'm really bad, y'all. I don't get on social media and read everybody else's posts. I stay so busy. And I think the heater just kicked on in the house. It's getting hot in here. Get in the raffle. You see my raffle. So we're making a journal page, and I'm going to glue up the sides. This is just an 8.5 by 11 piece of copy paper that I have mopped up. This is one of my new stencils, Adam. What do you think? And this is my other stencil. This is the mop-up side, and that's what it looks like when you spray through it. Oh, good. Yeah, send me a picture of it. You're ready for a cruise? Me too. Made a mixed media card? Oh, awesome. Anything glitter works for Robin, she says. You know, and don't be afraid to add the bling to your journals. If you want to add it, add it. If it makes you happy, add it. I'm not a big bulky embellishment gal. I've done a few of them, but I don't like writing in them when they're that heavily embellished. It has to have a lot of pockets so you can take out the writing, or it could have like little mini journals put in them. Yeah, you do too much, you think, Christy? Well, that's okay. If you love it, do it. So we'll just fold that in half. And that'll be a page for our journal. I'm glad I thought of that. My watch is telling me to start moving. You like my stencils? I'm learning, and I draw them myself. All right, so you like it? Okay, good. Make sure y'all are entering the raffle. I'm going to get me a drink. All right. Do y'all feel thoroughly teased because I haven't even really shown you the orange kit yet? All right, so let me get this out. So we've got this journal cover. That's the front, and there's the back. This is the $14.99 add-on. This is the journal cover. That's the back. And I think I want to do this one. So I'm going to set them aside. I'm making 2 piles. I'm going to make a journal out of that one. And that's a planner page. So let's do a planner page. And I'm going to put this other planner page over here. I kind of like that. So let's put that here. Yeah. And then we've got this page. We'll put that over here. Here's another planner page. I'm going to put that over here. So do I have 3 yet? 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put that one here. And 1, 2, 3. And then I've got this left over. So I don't know yet. I'm going to save that one. I think I have some ideas for the next journal I'm going to make. So we'll put that in. So that's in there. And then we get, you like that cover? Thank you. Love the orange tape. Oh yeah, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. And remember, if you want to win this journal that I'm making today, just donate any dollar amount. And then you will have at the end the chance to win this journal. So here's what I'm going to do first. I've got the cover here. And with printed cardstock like this, it's done on a laser printer. If you don't score it before you fold it, it will crack. And you don't want it to crack. So I'm just going to put it in my paper cutter. And I'm going to use my scoring tool, which is just a little ball. You can use a ballpoint pen. You could use a butter knife. It's a real dull knife to score with, and a ruler. And I'm just going to go down that middle a couple of times, maybe 3. And then I'm going to take it and flip it over, and I'm going to do it on the other side at the same measurement, which is 5.5 inches, because this is an 8.5 by 11 journal cover. I feel like I'm talking 90 miles a minute. You ordered that, Christy? Good. All right, so, and I haven't even shown you the ephemera. We're going to get there. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and now that it's scored, it's going to fold so much easier now. And I'm just going to press that out. Okay? I got off just a little bit, but I'm okay with it. It'll help protect the pages inside. So then I'm going to take these journal pages and kind of look at them. I think that's what I'm going to want on the cover inside. Maybe that one. So I'm going to fold these up and get them all ready to put in the journal. So looking at these pages, which one do you think should be the first thing you see when you open the journal? You're going to see the inside cover, and then you're going to see this. So do we want, open that up and we want to see the bird, open that up and see the dragonfly, open it up and see the orange lilies? Which one do you guys like and gals like? Did you enter the raffle? I have made up my mind. I just need to execute it. I've got to read a little bit more on the way it works. Apparently, it works through the OBS software. And so what I do is I have to say, those that want to get this item, type in this code like we do iRaffle, and then that gets you that item. I just have to have your address. If you think that's fast. Bird, 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 bird. Middle one. Bird, bird, bird. So everybody likes the bird. Okay, so we're going to put the bird on top. And then, let me look at this. I think that's what I want in the center of my journal. Okay, so we're going to take the cover. And I'm going to take the first page, which is the birds, one of the mop-up pages. Thank you so much, Rita, for your donation. All right, and then we're going to do the glittered page. Then we're going to pick up one of the printed pages, another one of the painted pages with Glimmer Mist. And this was another gel print. and I backed it on some cardstock and stamped it with the postscript collage. Yeah, postscript collage stamp. And then the printer messed up when he printed my sample. It was upside down. So basically, to get the image on the other side, it's upside down. So this is actually right side up by doing it this way. Okay. So let's see. Les is saying it needs a doily folded in. Well, let me see if I can grab a big doily over here. I can't remember if these doilies are bigger. Let's do one of these. Bird is a word. I don't know where I got these. I think I've had them. Oh, it says I've got them from Michael's. They were $1.99. I'm sure they're not $1.99 anymore. I've had these a long time, but I've been using a little at a time. All right, we'll do that. We'll do the square one. And we'll spray it as well. So I'm going to get the spray box out. I'm not going to need a stencil unless I want one. I think I'm just going to spray it so we can have some beautiful color. You looking beautiful? You like it? Thank you, Barbara. You see what I did there? I kind of gave it an ombre effect in the sprays. Yeah, we have great dollar stores here. Michael's. Although some things are starting to become harder to find. Oh, thank you, Giovanna. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm just drying this with my heat tool. You like the doilies, Robin? Well, you know, I have to, pardon me, I have to force myself to make a decision and go. And that's what you'll have to do if you feel that you need to hurry up. But don't feel like you have to, you know. You can take your time and enjoy the process. What deadline do you really have? Now, if you do have a deadline, then I suggest you kind of sit down and pre-plan what you're doing. Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But, you know, if you need to kind of sit down and think about, okay, I'm going to make a blah, 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 ... journal. What do I need for that journal? Well, I need to collect the items that are these colors that I have in my stash or I can make. Like, I love adding a white paper doily to a journal because you can make it any color that you want right there. Okay? I might even add just a little bit of spray to the back side just so that it'll have some glimmer. I'll dry this too. Okay? So, you know, look at what you have and then you start putting it together in little bundles, and maybe you get inspired like by a journal page that I made, and take a couple pieces of paper and sketch it out, or go ahead and make it and make that one of your pages. Decide how many pages you want. You know, and then do one or two designs like that in a similar fashion. And really, you don't have to have a whole lot of pages in your journal. You know, I try to think of, I want 3 pocket pages. I want 3 just writing pages. And then I'll have the pre-printed pages. Oh, you would do a napkin on the doily. Oh, yeah, that would be beautiful. Yes. Yes, that's a whole nother technique right there. Look at that. So when you come to this page, look at all the color you're seeing there. Isn't that gorgeous? Getting that pop of that gel print. And then this will open up to the center. We need to spray that. I was going to do that earlier and I forgot. Well, look how the stencil on the page turned out. Look at that. I'm going to spritz this a couple of times. I don't really want to get spray on the pockets, so I'm just kind of covering it up with a paper towel. So I'm just adding a little bit of orange to that, and then we'll dry it. Love it, Vicky. Thank you. You like it? Okay. Are y'all entered in the raffle? You know, you can make your own sprays, Angelica. They won't have the intensity of color and the mica powders, but you know, you can make if you have distress inks and you get the re-inkers, you can add a few drops of that to water. You could get some acrylic craft paint and put it in a spray bottle. Make sure you do, like, I don't know, 2 parts water, 2 parts paint, and kind of see if that's too thick. You may have to make it a little bit more runny. And then test your sprayers, and then you can spray paper that way. All right, so now all I'm doing is just going in and making sure that I have these all in the center. Okay. It's Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. That's what the spray is. And it comes with the Outrageous Orange Journal Kit. And I haven't finished putting my journal together. I got sidetracked, y'all. Alright. I got to put this one in here. And then we're going to put this one. And then this one. See you later, Erica. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we have a raffle. You're going to get postcards. Did y'all get entered? Alright, so I'm trying to get this all lined up again. Some of my pages stick out. I'm okay with that. If you want them all trimmed even, you can make sure they're really tight together. Go ahead and bind it, and then you can just whack the whole thing. Depending on how your pages are, you can add lace, you can add little tabs, do that kind of stuff. If you add mica to your homemade sprays, you also need to add a binding unit, like white glue or some kind of adhesive that you could put in the water in the spray. Otherwise, when you spray the mica on your pages, it's just going to wipe right off. Okay. All right, so I'm getting my giant paper clips here. Was doing it one-handed. Mica powder, like a eyeshadow, sparkly eyeshadow, is a mica powders. And it'll say mica. You may have to Google it or to get the translation. Yeah, acrylic paints are really cool to use in a spray bottle. I used to do it all the time. I've got some old videos that show me using paint in a spray bottle. I don't have any empty spray bottles at the moment, or I would show y'all. I need to get some more. So I'm just doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. So I'm just punching 3 holes in this. Yeah, so Angelica said she did eyeshadow in her sprays. I've done that too. And you can buy Pearl X brand mica powders. But like I said, you need a binder so that it will stay on the page. Otherwise, you'll just wipe right off. Alright, so now I've got the holes punched. I'm going to take 3 links of this wax linen thread. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cut this off. Thank you so very much, Becky, for your donation. Thank you. Have I tried the We Are Memory Creepers? No, I have not. What does it look like? I like using the Tim Holtz All. What does theirs look like? Hey, Dust Fairies! Safia, so glad you're here. Yay! She is so far away from us. Tell us about what you do, Safia, with the sari silks and stuff, and where you're from. They had recipes on Google, Christy says, for making your spray paints. Oh, they make sparkle powder now for slime kits. Ew. Yay, I'm so glad you're welcome. Welcome. So glad you're here. All right, come on, needle. So I just slip under the top. And then I pull these in opposite directions. If I did that too fast and you need a slower video, you can look for my Simple Blue Traveler's Notebook video. And that shows how to do this binding at the end of the video. So it's really easy. And I like sharing it. Sorry, silk. Dust fairies could be dust bunnies. Oh, interesting. So they have a tool that says it looks like a template with holes and all, and thread and a needle. I thought about making little journal kits for y'all, but I mean, you can get the... Oh, man. No, I did it right. I thought I did it upside down. Oh, I feel better now. Oh, dear. All right, so let's decorate this a little bit. Yeah? We'll see what we can come up with here. All right, so before the video, I sprayed some little journal cards and some notebook paper. That's those little bitty tear-off pads. And I've got a few other things that I've done here. So, y'all have seen this technique where I take the rose and then I mask it off, right? Remember how I did that? Where I take a mask. I'm grabbing one so I can show you quickly. Take a mask and stamp again. And then mask this one. And then mask that one. And then I stamped it again with the postscript background. So it's just faintly in there. I don't know if you can kind of see it. And then I sprayed it with the stencil. And then I removed all of the masks. And it works like that. Thank you, Nicole, for your donation. Thank you. And Becky, I think I said thank you, but I'm going to say it again. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. And then I painted it with a Tattered Angel's Glimmer Mist, the orange and a yellow. I must have put the yellow up. I'm losing my mind. Then I've just got some 7 Gypsies cards I'm going to put in here. And then I made these. This is one of the butterflies. I have a butterfly bundle. Thank you so much, Safia. Thank you. So this is a new stamp in the bundle, and that's the stencil in the kit. Here's another butterfly that's in a bundle, or you can get the individual ones. And I just kind of did them opposite of each other. There's the journal cards there. We need to stamp on those. And then I've got the ephemera here. So here's what I'm going to do. These are all going to be like journal pages, journal cards. I can't get my words out. So that's a journal card. That's a tuck spot. There's another tuck spot. And then I've got these little embellishments. So that could be a pocket. So I'm going to put it right there for now. That's a journal card, journal card, journal card, journal card. Okay, good. Someone was making sure I got their address. And then we've got little flag things here. And I think I dropped some. Oh, here it is. Another little flag. This is just half of the printed ephemera. So here's a belly band. So I'm kind of put things that I want to decorate the page with separate. And then like these are little embellishments that you can put on the page as well. So I kind of make little piles. So I thought I would show that so you kind of get the idea of what I'm doing, make it easier. And then these are little pockets to put stuff in. They are two-sided. And so I was thinking the other day, I need to really crease these. So that this will stay down. I'm going to do that to this one as well. I've got two of them here. Oh, I need to do the raffle name. I'm glad you're back, Robin, because I keep forgetting to do the raffle. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here in this corner. Okay, and I'm going to let this air dry for a little bit. So I'm just going to put a little glue right here in this corner. And then I'm going to let it air dry for a little bit. And I'll pick it up and we'll use that in the journal. Raffle! Linda's got to do the raffle. Got to do the raffle. They love you because of your bossiness. Wait, your attention to detailness. That's what I should say, right? I'm going to get a drink of water. Or no, this is tea. And then y'all can enter the raffle if you haven't. For some postcards from Canvas Court Brands. Henry says, thank you, Robin. I'm only able to pay half attention. He's trying to make some money so we can buy Linda a new computer and cameras for streaming. So that's next on our budget. We're trying to make enough money to buy a new computer and new cameras, a little bit clearer pictures, and hopefully a faster processor on my end. So, as long as my equipment works and YouTube cooperates and Cox gives me the internet, we'd have an awesome stream. Thank you, Junkie Joe. Remember, Junkie Joe's not a human. He is a bot. All right, so we're going to give the winner here a shout out. So pick a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Hey, Robin, you won the postcards. And I'm going to put it with, because I know, are you ordering again sometime soon? I think there was something I'm supposed to send you. So I'll send it together. So congratulations, Robin. Okay, so let me grab something else. We've got 1, 2, and this was 3. And Okay, I've got a smaller little goodie pack. It's got some blue laces and trims in it. Yay, Robin! You won! I think I have your address. Alright, so we're going to put up the blue fibers. Blue fibers. Alright, so the giveaway is now open for the blue fibers. Oh, am I supposed to see a note? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're subscribing to that stencil club? Yes, I'm holding on for something for you, Giovanna. Okay, remind me. Yeah, I knew I had already sent what you ordered. Okay, I didn't know if you had something coming up that I owed you for. I think I'm supposed to be doing a swap, y'all, and I think you need to remind me as my administrator of the Friendly Junk Journal people, because I think I forgot to do something. All right, Robin. So the next winner is going to get this little blue, I can't get my words out, pack of goodies. So type raffle. All right, so I kind of made some piles here, if you will. Raffle. We are at the raffle. So let's see here. I've got these little tuck spots. Y'all have seen me paint the rose, right? I've got a new stamp. I've got a couple of new stamps that I've added to my shop. So I've also added this rose to the shop. I showed it Monday. It was used to make this card. What do you think of that? That was colored pencil, and it's made by Beverly. And this rose is the botanical cabbage rose, and it's in my shop now. Yes, okay, it's in the admin stuff. All right, I have not been paying attention, so yeah. So we've got that new stamp, and then we've got this new stamp. It's a crown. What do you think of that? Yay! Well, stick around. You might win something. Hopefully it's not too late for you. Hopefully it's not too late. You're not, saying, oh my gosh, I should be in bed asleep. Or it's the middle of the day. I don't know what it is for you time-wise. All right, so I'm going to put this little stamp on here. And we're going to stamp him. Let's move the journal out of the way. That rose stamp's wow, isn't it? I love it. Yay, baby, you win. Yeah, the rose is there. If you sort by new items, I think, when you get to the rubber stamps, you'll see it in the very, very recent, because I just added it today to my shop, along with the postcard. What do you think? You like that? You like that stamp, Angelica? You like the rose? It's a gorgeous rose. Especially, when you see it stamped out. You like the crown stamp too? I don't know. I like my stamps. And me demoing for you guys and gals like this has really kept me from spending a lot of money, because I'm using a lot of things I already have, and I'm using new stamps that technically have been around for a really long time, but I haven't played with them, or haven't played with them in years, and so they're all brand new to me, and I forgot how much I love to use rubber stamps and stencils and things. And now I'm just adding walnut stain distress ink around the edge. You like it, Giovanna? So here's where I put the distress ink around it. So here's without. You can see the difference, right? Without it. raffle. Enter the raffle. I've had lots of little items I'm giving away today. I've got to get some more shipping bag envelope thingies, a smaller size. I found that if I can keep the prizes inside like an envelope, a flat envelope, it's so much cheaper. But I have some chunky things I need to get rid of too. So, all right, and I've got a couple pages of this. So let's see what we need. Actually, I think we're pretty good on that, but let's see. I guess we could put another writing space. Love the crayon. Yeah, that's the cabbage rose that I showed you on the card. So that's the cabbage rose on this card. Morning, Jenny. Morning. I guess it's morning for her. She's along a different time zone. All right, so let's start decorating this journal a little bit. Lay these here. Hey, Susan. So here's what I'm doing. We're making a journal. I just bound it together. Now I'm going to start adding embellishments. This is one of my rainbow creative boxes, and it's $24.99 plus shipping. And this is one of the add-on items. So for $14.99, you can add to your creative rainbow creative box outrageous orange this kit, which includes 2 cardstock covers, 7 two-sided journal pages, and 6 fussy cut pages. And these are some of the items that are in the fussy cuts. In Australia, it's morning now. Okay, yeah, that's right. I thought Jenny was in Australia. So Robin just posted if you would like to purchase that stamp for the cabbage rose. There's the link. I think what I want to do is we're going to put a pocket right inside that front cover. What do you think? I think that looks cool. So this page that you're seeing right now on this side, on the left for me, is a doodle that I created, and I scanned it in because I wasn't real sure if it would make a good stencil or not, but I let Norella have access to all these designs I've been creating, and she's been pulling them in and using them as elements in the journal. So that's my art, y'all. I drew that, and I may be sounding like I'm bragging, but I'm just so ecstatic that I've made something that I created myself and it's being used. You know, we're using it in this kit, and it just, y'all don't understand how happy that makes me. and humbled that, you know, y'all are enjoying what Norella and I are putting together. You love it? I'm glad. I think it's beautiful. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you, Susan. So here's where I had sprayed pieces of paper, and then when I took them off, look what you get. Look at the instant decoration you get. Okay? But let's go ahead and add a little something. Let's add, do we want to add that? Or let's add a butterfly stamp. So let's get the little bitty butterfly, and I can stamp one up here, and then I can stamp another one right here. And I have a saying too, if I can see it. Where'd it go? Where is it? Where is it? Aw, Pookie. It's here somewhere. Maybe I'll find it. I feel so scattered. It's like things are walking off this table. I don't get it. Where does it go? They commit suicide or something and disappear. Oh. Your internet's lagging, Chrissy. Try to refresh and see if that fixes it. Wow, that's amazing. How did that happen? Well, I'm sure it's here somewhere. Yeah, if you haven't entered the raffle, enter the raffle. You like that with the butterflies? All right, so we've got this page here. Let's put, I think, this belly band on this page. Don't y'all? What do you think of that? If we put the belly band there? I think that looks really good. And even whatever cards you put behind it, I think this is the one that should go behind that. Like this. What do you think? I think that looks good. You would never had this idea? It is amazing. Had to refresh. I understand, Christy. The internet. What a pain it is. We're so reliant on it, and dependent upon it. We're at whatever internet provider we have's mercy, usually. All right, let's put... Do you want to put that? Nope. And then we'll put this on here. Let's add some more texture. Oh, here we go. Ah! We'll do something like that. Belly band, you like it? Orange is gorgeous. So see, that is a sunflower that I hand drew. And then Norella used one of my gel prints to make the coloring of it. And then she used another gel print behind to give that shape. Isn't that cool? I mean, I'm just impressed with what she has done. All right, so here's what I've done. I've just ripped. This is one of those computer punch cards. I used to work for a company that we had old computer punch cards, and they were going to throw these away, and I grabbed them up. I only have probably a dozen left, but I've been using them here every once in a while. I'm just adding some distress ink on it. And we're going to put that on here. But I think we need some fibers, don't you? We need some fibers on here. So let me grab my fiber bucket of stuff. Okay. Orange is gorgeous. Did I lose everybody? The chat hasn't moved in a while. Where'd my scissors go? Okay, I'm down. See, now I'm missing a pair of scissors that was just here. Oh, I did find the stamp I wanted. Is that what's going to happen? I'm going to lose one thing and find another? Yeah, sometimes the internet is awful. Okay, what do you think with the little bit of fluff behind there? Little bit of fluff. So I'm just going to make a little circle, kind of push the fibers into it. And then I'm going to put a generous amount of glue on the back side. You're just watching? Beverly's here. I'm doing awesome. Well, thank you. Sometimes I worry that I just lost my audience. Or my computer is frozen on my end. I'm like, oh no, did I lose everybody? All right, Llewellyn. Thank you so much. You can, if you have to stay there very long, you can watch while you're there. All right. Has everybody entered the raffle? I'm gonna have a lot of raffles today, y'all. You keep me going. What do you think? I like that. So let's put that one on here, don't you think? Because you get that brighter orange, and then we'll have the brighter orange on this side. And then this is a tuck spot too. So let's grab this one with the crown. No, we got butterfly. Let's do the butterfly one. What did I do with those? All right now, y'all. Okay, we'll do the shorter one. Let's put this one right here. Like that. What do you think? So this is our page right there. You like that? You had to order that rose stamp. I love that rose stamp. It's gorgeous. How do you enter the raffle? You type exclamation point raffle. Can be all lowercase, uppercase, middle case. I don't care. Just no spaces. Exclamation point raffle. Still watching. Yeah, so you like that? I mean, that was something really quick. You know, once you have your journal pages, the foundation made, then you can start adding things on top. I prefer to stamp on pages when they're not in the journal, but I can work with it when it is in the journal. So I found this stamp, and it's a saying, and it says, if we didn't have change, then there'd be no butterflies or something to that effect. We'll know when I stamp it. And we'll stamp that right here on the bottom. I hope I got it right side up. Yeah. I need to mark them with top. Okay. If nothing ever changed, there would be no butterflies. But isn't that pretty just like that on that page? Computer lags. All right, so we got this one done. So let's put something on this side. So I like to break it open and look at my goodies that I have here. I have a little butterfly, but I think we need something a little darker orange. So let's use that, because that kind of shows up a little better, doesn't it? Don't worry about don't you worry about your punctuation, Jenny. If you write a sentence and the period is touching two other letters, it thinks it's a link. So I have a crazy little bot. Oh, thank you so much, Rose. You like it? Do you like it too? Oh. And you know what, Robin? Message me if you like this kit and the red kit. And I think I can work something out for you. Okay? So message me. We'll talk about it. Since you're my admin and all. Alright, so here we go. Here's this page. And then I've got that one we can put in there. What else do I have here? Oh, so this is a journal page that, I mean, even though it was technically printed upside down, this side didn't have a direction. So that could be put in to the journal as well. I put it this way because I wanted the brighter colors on the front. And then here's my other little journal card we'll put right there. Okay. All right, have y'all entered in the raffle? Because I'm special like that. Get in the raffle. Junkie Joe is evil. Hi, Ellen. So glad you're here. So then here's what that page looks like. Just adding, you got a little peek. If you can stage them, if you will. But it will fall down into the pocket deeper, okay? All right, so this page, let's put something over here. Do we want let me see what I got. What do I got? What do I got? Oh, I know what we need. So, what do I want? Do I want that? Oh yeah, this is better. Here we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a little color to this raven. Love the goodies. Yay! Love it. Thank you so much. I'm just tearing it. And then I'm going to fold over the top. We're going to glue this down. I have had a sinus headache for a couple of days myself, Ellen. I've been treating myself with peppermint oil and doing some breathe easy. I think we're getting there. I think. Okay. So we need to decorate this a little bit more. Even though he's going to be behind here, I think it needs a little bit more to there. I hope you feel better. Oh, Rose, don't worry about cleaning the house. They don't care. That's what I tell my friends. I don't care what it looks like. As long as there's not something rotten in the floor, I don't mind. So it doesn't smell like a dead corpse. We're okay. It's okay. But yes, I understand. You got to go. Thank you and enjoy. Thank you. You can watch the replay. Remember, you can speed it up, okay? You never liked orange until now, Barbara? I don't know. I think it's looking pretty good. So I'm using the postcard stamp that's in my shop now. It's a brand new stamp. So when you go to my website store, you'll see Bline Design stamps in the middle, top, and you can choose that. What do you think? Isn't that cool? Feel better, Ellen. All right, so now I'm going to use some walnut stain distress ink in my blending tool. Now this was using craft acrylic paint, and it's a different texture than artist grade acrylic paint. To me, the artist grade acrylic paint, when it dries, it's a little bit more glossy, and it has kind of a plasticky feel. And crafter's paint is a little bit grittier. It has kind of a chalky feel to it. What do you think? Does that look good? Just make it really dark and blending on. And inky fingers. You like the postcard stamp? It's awesome. Thank you so much, Ellen, for your donation. Thank you. So look here. We're getting that now, okay? I'm going to clean my fingers real fast. I keep throwing my towel in the floor. You do need to be present to win the journal because you'll have to enter that raffle when we get there. Yeah, walnut stain is that much darker. It is. It is a lot darker. All right, so let's grab some fibers. Where's the end? It's here somewhere. There it is. Let's grab some fibers. I can't believe I'm missing another pair of scissors. All right, let's see what that looks like. If we put that. Kind of looks like a nest, doesn't it? What do you think? Sparkle the bird, Leslie says. Okay, I can do that. Let me get my... Let's get him glued into place onto the fibers. Just kind of get that fiber in there. Okay. Oh yeah, Henry could stand in for you. That's true, Rose. Okay, you'll be with the volume up? Okay. All right, Rose, I'll let you know. I'll start yelling it out when we're getting ready. In fact, here's what we'll do. I think we're at a point now. How much have we received? Have we got enough money in the junk jar, Henry? Did we get enough? Oh, my goodness, Deborah, that's not good. Do you have a neti pot? Bert, he needs a Bic razor because he's fussy. He's fluffy. Do you have a neti pot? If you have a neti pot and you have a sinus infection or you feel like one's coming on, yes, that's eyelash trim, Angelica. That's eyelash trim or eyelash yarn. If you use that neti pot to clean out your sinuses, you will be amazed at how fast you feel better. So I'm just kind of going in here with some Tulip Dimensional Glitter Paint. Tulip Dimensional Glitter Paint. You can get it at Hobby Lobby for like $4. This is an old bottle, so it may have gone up a little bit, but that's pretty much it. And all I'm doing is just kind of using a circular motion and putting a little glitter on there, okay? I want that dry for a moment. I'm going to look for some words. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see what kind of words we have. Here we go. Hold on tight to your dreams. These are words that I sell in my shop. Peggy, what you'll need to do is whatever payment form you want to use on Google, you need to connect a Google payment. So, for example, if you go to the Google Play Store, what payment would you use there in order to download an app? That's how I would say that. Because I can't really take the time to kind of say, well, you need to go here and here. Gotcha. Okay, you hear me good. Yay! And I don't accept PayPal Direct, but YouTube will if you connect your PayPal to your YouTube, I think. All right, so we're going to put that on there, okay? That Robin says you have to have a PayPal debit card, Peggy, that works. That is what I do. That's what Robin does. If you want to use PayPal, you got to have the PayPal card so that you can create an account payment form with Google using the card. So apparently they don't take PayPal Direct. It has to go through the card. Okay. Yay! All right, so I think what I'm going to do now is this is going to go here. I'm going to hit it with my heat tool to kind of dry it so I can put it down. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to get something to drink. Y'all have any questions? I hope you feel better, Ellen. It's no fun to have sinus infections. I get them. I use that neti pot to clean out my sinus cavities. It's not pretty. It's not fun, but it works. Oh, thank you, Ellen, for your donation. I think I missed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, good, Peggy. Sometimes it's hard, you know, to explain stuff. And I'm trying to be polite. And yeah, raffle for the blue stuff. Raffle for the blue stuff. Alrighty. So we'll do that. Oh no, it came from your CPAP. Oh, because you have to get those clean. Now enter the raffle for the blue stuff. What Giovanna said. Okay, I'm just making sure this isn't sticking to anything. And we're going to glue it down. Robin says you can use apple if you use that. Yep, yep. The blue stuff. Oh, dear. And I'm just going to put glue on 3 sides. And this is going to become a pocket. Yeah, I have to have all my helpers during the live feeds. Make sure to keep me doing the raffles and everything. All right, so we've got, this is a 7 Gypsies card. And it says, my schedule for today. Don't forget to do that kind of stuff. I thought that would look kind of cool right there. Just something different, you know. Let's flip it. Flip it. Let's see here. Let's use the bigger butterfly. Yeah? Oh, you got a CPAP cleaning machine for your CPAP? I think that's what that makes sense. Hey, Nappy, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for being here. How are you, Nappy? I hope you are well. I'm making the outrageous orange journal right now. I think this needs a little something else. So let's do this. I'm going to ink up the postcard, and I'm just going to kind of kiss it to the page. It's not going to be a real dark. It's just a little bit. It kind of breaks up the texture. Wait, can you see that? It's just really slight in there. Doing good. Oh yeah, I'm giving away. I've got a little goodie bag of blue things. So enter raffle to win. Okay. So that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's see what else we've got here. Oh yeah, so let's revisit these little guys. So this glue is dry now, so I can fold that over and it's going to stay stuck. And here's why I decided to do that. I thought it'd be kind of fun because if you got this, you could have a journaling card here. You could put a photo there, and you have a place to write on this one. And you've got a cute little embellishment that you can put in the journal. So I'm going to find the cards that go with that. I may not have one. Here we go. Maybe. Nope. I need an artist trading card size. Oh, but maybe, yeah, we'll do that. An artist trading card size. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for some in this goodie pack. This is bigger than artist trading card, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Raffle on the fiber and lace. Fibers and lace. Now let's see if that fits. Hopefully. I could have probably left it smaller, but yeah, so then that'll be in there. So let's decorate these real fast. My go-to. What is my go-to, y'all? Oh, dear. If y'all didn't know, I just keep a ream of paper over here by my desk. And that way I can just sit here and spray and whatnot. Okay, I've lost my stencil. There it is. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Things are just disappearing. You like those? It's kind of fun how she found the different patterns to use. Alright, so I'm just going to do this. Oh, good. Yeah, you ordered a new blade. You can also turn around this part here. See this piece right here where you cut on? See these finger spots? You can pull this out and rotate it and flip it over and rotate it. That also makes your blades last longer, okay? Alright, so let's put some Distress ink on here. That's the black. Oh, you love having your hair brushed? You gotta get a new computer, Robin. I'm in the process of getting a new computer for the studio space. Henry said that he's working on getting me one. So your donations are greatly appreciated because it helps pay for that. It helped me buy a new computer so the streams will be better. Let's stamp on these. Let's do these little butterflies again. Or maybe we should do the crown again. Y'all want the crown? I don't know if it'll fit. It'll kind of fit. We'll do the crown. Oh, bye, Angelica. Thanks so much for being here. I'm so glad you could stop by. Henry's a mess. Henry is a mess. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Right there at the top. Hi, Heather. I am so glad you could stop by. I'm working on the Outrageous Orange journal. And I made a couple of journal cards. So this is going to go right here. And then that'll go right there. Oh, and I know I saw... Let's do that. Let's put a little color right there in the corner, yeah? Bye and hugs! I think we need like $4 or something, if it's even that much. Not very much. We're really close to the $50 mark on the junk jar. Oh, I needed to ask y'all. I have a journal that I made for the Christmas time. The 12 days of Christmas, I made a flowish junk journal, and I never put it in my shop for sale. This has all kinds of things. It has napkins. It has embellishments I made. It has papers that you can use in your journal. It has journal pages that I've decorated, gel prints, altar paper clips, little tags, that kind of stuff. There's a whole video showing that I did. And if you guys want to let me know, do you want me to offer this as one of the streams, do a gel print stream where I show you how to gel print and then raffle that off in there? Because I'll do that. What was the question? Is there a pattern on that little folio? Yes. So here's this side, and then here's the other side. It has a pattern. Okay, we need $6.07 in the junk jar so we can do the raffle of this journal. Hi, Heather. I think I said hi, but okay. So we did that. This page I've already kind of done. I washi taped one of the journal pages, and I think I'm going to add another piece of washi tape because that started to come loose. So let's try to do the same washi tape. And I'm just making it even with the page, because if your tape goes beyond the page, then it can't flip because it's adhered down, okay? And then we have a doily here. You like that, Giovanna? Okay, then that's what I'll do. I'll do a gel printing session so that you're getting a tutorial, and then I'll have the raffle for that gel print journal. Thank you, Heather, for your donation. So I think we're like $4.07 away from reaching the $50 mark. So any dollar amount is welcome. I appreciate it. I know that money is hard to come by, so even if you do $1. Hey, Deborah, thank you for your donation. That is welcomed as well. I don't know. I love the way this looks. I think it needs something different, though. Let's do... Oh, all right, here we go. We should put that on that page. Doesn't that make that page? And then let's do the butterfly, the large butterfly up here in this corner. We will have, Robin says, we will have a swap event for March, a spring-themed flowish journal, but that is not until the spring theme. But see, it is kind of spring theme. What are you talking about? With the colors that I did? Because I had napkins and flowers throughout. So yeah, I mean, I know that this is a mixed media cover, but we've got we got bright colors, and that's a springy flower. This is a springy color. So I can share this again. You guys can use it if you're going to be in the swap, and I can do the gel prints to show how this goes together. I haven't done the raffle for the blue stuff yet. I think we'll put this right here on the bottom. Like that. And I've got a little card that says journal story, theme, one-word description, style, inspiration, a little about this journal. This is a little tag. You could choose to glue it down, you know, on the cover or something. So I'm just going to put it right here so that whoever gets this journal can decorate it. All right, so I'm starting at the back and kind of flipping around to see. I've got another one of these little pockets. So. Thank you, Debbie. No, I did it for the 12 days of Christmas gift ideas. That's what I did. All right, so we've got a few journal cards here. Oh, I found a pair of scissors. Oh, dear. What else do we got? Oh, thank you, Nicole, for your donation. Thank you. Blue stuff, blue stuff. Okay, you want me to donate the raffle for the blue stuff. I get it. I get it. All right. So we're going to raffle off this blue stuff. Another 8 pennies to go, Becky says, and we're there. You can donate $1, and you get to see the sheep dance. No, that's not something I do. It's what the little sheep on the screen does. It will dance. Oh, all right, I'm trying to get one more prize while I decorate this. Thank you, Robin, for your donation. Thank you. All right, so we're getting closer to... Do I want to do one more raffle? Do you want me to do one more raffle? All right, is everybody in? Oh, thank you so much, Angelica. Thank you. And now I want the dancing sheep, Angelica says. There it is. Bonky, 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 bonky. Oh, too funny. Alrighty. So I'm going to do the blue. Oh, thank you, Neppy, for your donation. See, it's even $1, and you're entered in to win this journal. The junk journal overflows. Yay! And thank you. I really appreciate it. It helps me with the cost of doing the stream. It pays for my internet. It pays for the shipping when I send y'all prizes. So, you know, it's not unappreciated. I really appreciate the donations because it does help. And it also keeps me coming back because I'm entertaining you and having fun. And I hope y'all are learning things. And if you are, share with your friends, you know, mention what you learned. If someone asks, who do I go to watch for junk journal tutorials? You know, give them my name. I mean, that's why I'm here. I'm here to share and help and encourage people. And I hope that you see that in everything that I do. All right, so let's pick a winner for the blue fibers. And that winner is Amazing Me. Amazing Me. I don't know who you are. Amazing Me. Blue fibers. So, Amazing Me, you need to message me privately with your mailing address, okay, Amazing Me, and you can send it to my webpage or you can send it to Facebook. Either one of those that works for you, you can use, okay? And just tell me your name on here. And let's see, you need to tell me your name on here and what you won. And then I'll know it's the right person, I hope. I don't think anybody else would cheat. I trust you. All right, so do you want me to do one more raffle before we raffle off the journal as I'm putting it together? I need to know quickly, 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 y'all. All right, so let's do, I liked what we did earlier where I stamped the butterflies in the corner, so I'm going to do that again. Oh, Heather, you'll need to, thank you so much for your donation, Christy. Heather, you'll need to be here to win the journal to enter the raffle. So if you're going to be around, you might stick close enough by that maybe you could just kind of hear me. And when I say it's time to raffle the journal, or come back and check, because I don't want you to miss out on it. Alrighty, so here's my, thank you, Christy, for your donation. Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you so much. Yeah, Amazing Me, speak up so we know you're here. Because if you don't answer that, yes, I'm going to... Okay. So you could enter for... I forgot who it was all of a sudden. That just said they were leaving. Heather, Blood. So write that down, Henry. Because I won't remember. Thank you so much, Pam. I really appreciate it. All right, so here's this page. Let me move my... Gotta get a snack, Robin says. I think it's about time for a snack here, too. Thank you, Leslie. All right, so there's that page. Let's flip this over. I've got another corner pocket. I forgot to score it before I got on here. So I'm going to score it really fast. It has these edges that you can fold in. You're staying within earshot. Okay, Rose. Good job. Good job. I know she was cleaning. She's got her family's coming in a few hours. I said, yeah, who cares? You tell them they don't like it. Next time they can clean it for you. Or they can hire somebody, right? Oh, dear. Christy, you won something earlier. I'll tell you what you won because you gave me a name of the stencil. I wrote it down. And I'm going to send you something cute, okay? Alright, so I folded this in a little bit. I should have left some of the edge of that paper on this one side. It's really kind of on the short side. So I'm going to just go in here and just put some Distress ink on the edge that I folded. Think positive! Alright, do we want to put that over here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it! Alright, so we're going to go down like this. We're going to go like this. I'm going to put it on this side. Glue that down. So Amazing Me still hasn't spoke up? Okay, so then let me check the information. Nope, she hasn't. So I'm going to pick another winner. I'm going to pick another winner. So if you already entered, I'm going to allow entries for a moment. So I'm going to mark out Amazing Me. She wasn't here. I'm going to allow you to enter. If you entered once, you're already entered. But those that are just got here, enter that. And I'll draw again. And all of a sudden, I just got really hot. Oh my goodness. Woo! Y'all, I'm burning up. I think I need to take my shirt. I have 2 shirts on. And I did that because yesterday I got so cold in the house. And I didn't want to turn the heat up today. So I put on an extra shirt. And now I'm burning up. Because I also have my apron on, I guess. That's probably what it is. So I didn't want to get my clothes dirty. I'm running out of clothes, y'all. I'm starting to lose weight. again. So hopefully in about 2 more months, I'll be able to start wearing my old clothes. All right, so did y'all get entered in the raffle? Okay. Now you're hungry, Angelica. All right, so I'm going to pick a winner now. All right, Ellen Smith, you're the winner. I know Ellen. She wins every once in a while. I have her address, so yay! Okay, so this was February 28th winners. Alrighty, so here's what I'm going to do is, because I know a lot of people want to go, if I already have your address, I'm going to open up the entries for the journal, and if you donate while entries are open, then you are eligible to win the journal. When I say it's over, then your donation has to be made before I pick, and you have to enter before I pick. Okay, so I'm just getting a few things here. I got journal cards. Okay, here's all my decorations and journal cards. I'm trying to put them all together. Okay. All right, so I'm going to clear this out. And it's okay if Ellen's gone, so it's no big deal. Yay! Congrats, Ellen! Alright, so give me a second. Now, I'm going to name off everybody's name that has entered the raffle for the journal because they have donated money. If you're still here, you need to type in exclamation point raffle when I say ready. But first, I'm going to read off your name. These are all the people who have donated money. We have Christy Evelbell Johnson, Neppy Hay, Robin Stapp, Angelica, Nicole Hansen, Heather Blood, Deborah Vick, Ellen Smith, Sandra Harrison, Nicole Hansen, Becky Swartzlander, let me scroll up, Giovanna Alvino, Rita Gibson, Janice Brammer, Pam Emmons, Robin Finnessay, Rose Deegan, Debbie Abu Zagart. I hope that's close. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Please forgive me. Deborah Vick, Robin Stapp, Regina Fresquez, maybe? LaWanda Batchelor, Kathy Lake, and then Christy Evelbell Johnson. So, if you have donated, when I say you're going to enter, okay? So let me get that started. This is going to be for the Junk Journal. Okay, so only those who have donated are eligible to enter. If you enter and you're not on that list, you get to do one of two things. Make a donation before I call the winner. And if you are in that raffle and you did not donate, you will not win the journal. I will just say, sorry, drawing again. Okay, so we got this here. I feel like I need some more bigger journal cards. Like something like that, don't you think? So let's spray these. Alrighty. Alright, so Henry is in for Heather Blood because she had to leave. And I think Heather orders from me, so I should be able to get in touch with her. But I'll put it in the announcement of this video too. Alright, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to turn this over. And we're going to put it kind of like that. So I'm building up, in a sense, journal pages, too, when I spray it with Tattered Angels like this. Is Heather? Oh, Heather's in. Okay, good, Heather. Yep, go ahead and enter, Heather. Enter the raffle, Heather. Okay? Enter the raffle, Heather. Alrighty, so everybody that's donated has entered the raffle, and you still have time before I draw the name. If you want to enter, donate even as little as $1, and you have a chance, okay? Oh yeah, thank you, Henry, for saying that. I saw some people try to enter early, and I hadn't said yet, so I was like, well, maybe they'll hear me. I love how this orange is all coming together. And you could break it up a little bit. In fact, I'm going to add one more thing that I forgot to get out earlier that I had planned on showing y'all. Okay. Alright. I forgot about this paper. Isn't that pretty? I think what I'm going to do, it's black on the back side. Yeah, we'll just cut a strip of it. So it's the same height as our journal card that I'm going to put in the same pocket. Maybe a little bit taller. And then we'll go just a little bit wider. About, let's do 3.5 inches. So there's one. And then we'll have a strip left over. In fact, I'm going to put that with the other journal that I'm going to make. So now this can go right here, and it kind of breaks it up a little bit. See how that gold looks there? Put that on top. This kind of looks different, yeah? You hope you win? Yeah, stencil to sim. Yeah, exactly. I need to make a stencil like that. I agree. I was looking at it. I think I can do that. Alright, so let's put something over here. Okay, let's put this other little pocket that we made earlier that has a little journal card. Thank you, Vicky, for your donation. Now make sure you enter the raffle. Vicky, thank you for your donation. Have a great day, Jenny. Thank you for being here. Alright, so now let's stamp on this page. I think we want to do the crown this time? I think we'll do the crown. Do the crown! I need to make a stamp of this bird. She's used it before, I think, and other things. Like that. Just kind of adding a little this and that on there. I'm going to put a random butterfly on the page. Random butterfly. Let's do this big butterfly. Okay, so I'm going to ink this up. And I'm going to grab a piece of paper. And I'm going to kind of line this up in the center and stamp it. Look at there. So you just kind of have the butterfly down the side here. Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do next is... let's do the zigzag stitches. So it'll kind of look like it was stitched on the page. Yeah? You need a nap? I do too. I wanted to take a nap so bad yesterday, but I was like, no, I got to get this stuff done. I have to be ready for the live stream. I think we can put that right there, yeah? Maybe a little fuzzies behind it. Or a piece of lace. Maybe I got a little piece of lace here. Let's do that. So if I put this right here, so we're going to add some, so it'll stand out, I think, better. Just grabbing a page here. And then we'll dry it. Yes, I used the add-on kit today to make the journal. So this is using the one of the covers, 3 of the pages, and half of the fussy cut items. So this is why I like using white and ivory lace, because you can take the Tattered Angels and spray it. And now you have a custom piece of color lace that matches your kit. And then you don't have to have every color of the rainbow. You just have the color of Tattered Angels that you want, which takes up a whole lot less space than lace of every color. And I think it's a lot less expensive because you could buy one lace and a couple yards of it and be able to use it in multiple projects. So you like the lace? Like the lace. All right, so I made a little journal card tuck spot. This is a piece of flocking I had left over. Thank you, Giovanna. So I just sprayed it with Tattered Angels, and it was flocked paper, so it kind of grabbed onto the flocked areas. And I think what I'm going to do, this will be kind of cute, if we put that right on top. Don't you think that would look kind of, or is that too blendy? That may be too blendy. Let's do this one. That one sticks out better. Doesn't it? I think that sticks out better. All right, so those of you that are wanting to win this journal, make sure you entered into the raffle, that you made your donation beforehand. And I think I'll put a little bit of eyelash trim on here. Okay. You like that? Yeah, right now I have it set up that you have to order the kit to get the add-on printed kit. You can buy the digital download as a subscription and not get the box. And it's $14.99. And it's just not a subscription. It's just a digital download, period. It's not a subscription. Yeah, Ellen won the raffle on the blue stuff. So now we're doing the journal. I'm not going to put anything on the lace. I'm going to leave it there. Robin's a big fan of lace. Okay, so I think that goes there. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm going to do, though, is I want to stamp the background stamp that's over here. And we're going to stamp it with the walnut stain. Just kind of adds a little texture to that. Okay. Yes, you won, Ellen. You won the blue stuff. I have your address. I think I'll send it to you. So if you entered money for the journal, enter the raffle. This is the time. Ellen, you did. So enter the raffle journal for the journal. Okay. I hope I've been trying to do this long enough that everybody that donated gets in, and everybody that wants to donate can. So what do you think of that? Just kind of grunged up that page just a little bit. You still have writing space in it. I think we need the big butterfly here. see more people got entered that donated. Alrighty. I got this this card. I think that'll be pretty right there, right? But it needs something at the top here. I'm going to put some stitches on it, I think. So that just has it look like we just stitched across it, yeah? Like that. Alrighty, so I've got a few more little pieces left. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, Christy. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I've got another gel print here. And I was thinking of mounting one of these pages because the other side's is upside down. You're really not a lot of writing space. But if I mount this like that, then you have the back side to write on, even though it's text weight paper. So I'm going to cut this, I think, or rip it. I haven't decided. I may rip it. So I want it, I'll do this. Okay. I have to change my technique. Alright, I'm going to get a ruler here. And I'm going to grab a hold of this. And just tear. It may not be perfectly straight because it's such a narrow spot. And then I'm going to look at this. And I think I want it about 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's almost 5. So we'll do 4.5. Okay. So that just tore that off. Put this over here. And make this kind of a, let's go right about there. So here's another way. If you don't have a paper cutter, just line up your ruler. Metal edge works the best. And you can just rip it. And you get a neat shape that way. Yeah? You like that? You love ripped edges? So now, I'm going to take some of the walnut stain. I'm going to use this one because it's juicier. Take some of that walnut stain. I'm going to go around the edges. Just adding a little distress ink. Okay. Whee! Alrighty. So then I'll add that. So, you know, even like in this case, it was just a boo-boo. It was printed upside down. I'm still able to use it. So even if you print on your own printer at home, don't feel bad about gluing something down. It's okay. You can do it. And I think what I also want to do, so I'm going to use the Micron pen. And I'm going to put some lines. Just real faint lines. I don't know. It kind of adds just a little bit of a border. I always loved those gel pens. I like a gold gel pen on a dark paper. I just think it looks so pretty. And I do the same technique. I would just draw across the page. And look how that changed that and gave it a little border. You like that? Yeah, you're going to need a walnut stand. Aren't they awesome? Yeah, Angelica, put it in the wishing well in the group. If y'all didn't know, I have the Friendly Junk Journal Facebook group. And if you're watching me here, you're more than welcome to join. Just say in the questions how you found out about the group. How's that look on that page? Does that look good for our center page? I think we should do that again for this side. Let's see what other images I have. I think that would look good on this side. What do you think if I did the same thing over here? You're painting copper metallic pages to stencil later? Perfect. That's awesome. Love it. Thank you so much. Yes, FJJP. Join the Friendly Junk Journal people. Just say, I was watching Linda on YouTube. And answer the other questions and to the best of your ability. All right, so we were going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So I'll get this ruler right about there. And rip it. You like it? Thank you so much, Becky. Thank you. A lot of people ask me, I have all this craft paper. What do I do with it? Did y'all know that the price of the craft paper has gone up? So if you've got it, enjoy it because it's expensive now. I was going to buy some for my kits, and I'm having a hard time finding a cheap source for them. And stamping on it makes it kind of cool. There you go, Angelica. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. All right, so here we go. Yeah, it's hard to remember who's in the group and who's not sometimes, right? We have over 19,000 people, y'all, in that group. It baffles my mind that y'all like that group so much. But I think part of it is because I don't put up with drama. I don't put up with drama in my real life. I don't put up with drama online. I don't, it's not that I don't care that you're going through whatever battles you're going through in life. It's just that I don't think that an art group is a place to write those things. Woe is me, my life is terrible. Because I really want to be uplifted. We all have something going on in our lives. I have chronic pain, so I don't mention it. It doesn't do any good to talk about it. I'm just working through it. I'm doing my thing, and because of art and y'all's inspiration that you give me, I continue to move forward. The craft paper is expensive. If you have some now, enjoy it because it's expensive to buy more of it. And then it's so easy to use. I've had a lot of people ask me, what to do with the craft paper. And look how that, came together. We use the backside of the cover of the songbook. We sprayed it. We've added all these colors, but I mean, it just goes so well together. Thank you, Neppy. Not very active. That's okay. It's okay if you're not active. Thank you, Giovanna. Hello, Llewellyn. So glad you stopped by. We're making a journal. We're doing a raffle. Donations can be made, and then once you make a donation, you can enter the raffle. All right, so this is a multi-tier pocket. So I'm going to put one journal card here and one journal card there. And I think what I'm going to do is, I have a couple pieces of this, let's put this one down here. Put this one right here, of these gel prints left. And I have a bookmark size. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to trim off the excess. You know, and that's what I was thinking of. Maybe I should just go buy the craft paper in a roll. Everyone that has donated has entered. Thank you, Henry. Yay! Yes, my group is the Friendly JJ group. That is correct. You know, and you know, don't do it where it's not allowed, but if anybody ever asks you about what kind of group you're in, you know, share with them. Send them a private message if someone asks, you know, in a group where it's not allowed, or, you know, that kind of thing. Or if you hear someone that has a bad story about another group, then just say, hey, come check out the Friendly Junk Journal people. You know, we have swaps, and we share. You're allowed to do one sales post every 24 hours. That's a very generous rule, I think. If you do more than that, your second post will be deleted. If you continue to spam the group, you will be told not to do it. And if you continue, then you'll be removed. We try to be very generous on our rules, if you will. We'll give you chances to correct your behavior, but we're adults. If you can't read the rules, then I don't want you in my group. So look how that looks on that page. Because we put that gel print on the ivory card, it really gives it this really neat stair-step look, right? I'm so glad, Rose. Yeah, grocery stores. See, here in America, Angelica, not all the stores have paper sacks. The grocery sacks. Oh, I understand, Christy. Pain makes you tired. We are in the process, Sandra, of doing the journal. You entered. Did you enter in, Sandra? I can't remember if you donated. You can donate. We have time. I haven't said it's end. Everybody that has donated has entered. So you got a couple more minutes because I have a few more things to put in this journal. And then I'm going to shut it off, okay? Junk bucks are the points that you get because you come to my live streams and I am lazy and I haven't finished doing it. Okay, you're at the car dealership getting the car fixed now. All right, so let's kind of flip through this and see where I can put some more of these journal cards. So let's put one right here. So that adds a little journal card there. And I think that looks good. Oh yeah, the drugstore sacks are good. Yeah, we need to do that here in the America. In America, we need to go back to no plastic sacks. You know, if you don't have an ivory paper, you can make it kind of ivory by using your distressed ink. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Carrie. I'm glad you're back. We're in the process of doing the raffle for the journal. All those that have donated have entered. All right, Pink Robin, you have a good night. Thanks for coming by. All right, so we've got some here. We've got some. I love the way this page turned out too. I'm going to put that one in here as well. And I think I'm going to do this. This is an image as part of my gel prints. You love fabric sacks? Oh yeah, they're pretty, aren't they? Giovanna says, lazy is not an adjective I would use to describe you, Linda. Well, I am not motivated to read all the instructions in order to set up how to give away the items through the junk bucks yet. I know I've read some of it, but then I need to read about how to actually set it up. And I'm just putting this here just because I think it looks neat. And maybe if you put something in the journal that has a tendency to fall out, you've got a pocket to stick it under. And I made these earlier thinking I would use them, and I have not used them yet. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and fold it in half. And we're going to put it over the edge of all 3 sheets, okay? So we're making a little notepad without a card back. Thank you, Carrie. Now make sure you enter the raffle, Carrie, since you donated. Thank you for your donation. All right, so there is. Oh well, we gotta wait for the dancing sheep to leave. So that's all I did was I folded it over and I stapled it, and now I can put this in here. If I want to slip it behind that little flags, I can. Okay. Oh, you're not lazy either. You found it, huh? Make sure, Carrie, you enter the raffle. Carrie, you donated. Enter the raffle. All right, so this goes here. I have 2 more little embellishments. I want to see. Oh, I think I can put one right here. What do you think? Just kind of put one right there. Does that look good? Hello, Susan. Yeah, I would like the paper bags back too, Barbara, because we have so much plastic. So much plastic. Hey, Susan, so glad you're here. Thank you so much, Vicki. Thank you. You've used plastic bags in your journals. Some people have ironed the plastic bags to paper. It's not a very easy process, but I've seen people do it. I think, let's put the green here. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Doesn't that give that a good look with the different layers? So glad to have you here. Oh, you know what? I didn't decorate this page. So, hey, I've got another little gel print here. And I think I'm going to do is make a little corner tuck spot thingy. Yeah? Let's do that right there. So I just folded it in half. Sometimes I'll glue it to another piece of paper if I want to extend how far I'm taking the use of my gel print. And I think I'm going to do it that way, with that in the center. And let's stamp on this, and then we're going to add a butterfly up here. You made pocketbooks from paper bags. You know, some of those ideas are really cool, and I'm like, well, maybe, I don't know. I got so many projects, I don't need to be saving plastic bags to make into a pocketbook. All right, so I'm just going to stamp over this. Oh, thank you, Susan, for your donation. Now make sure you enter the raffle. Since you donated, make sure you enter the raffle. What do you think? That looks pretty good there. So let's add some walnut stain to the edges. Yeah, I've seen people crochet the sleep mats in the past. That is a good idea to make them for the homeless people. I haven't really thought about that. If you're, you know, a homebound person and you can grab those plastic bags, maybe have all your friends and you like to crochet, all your friends give you bags, you can make those little mats for the homeless people so they're not sleeping directly on the ground. I'm going to use these fibers again. And I think I'm going to get a little piece of lace. I think that would look good there. Maybe a little bit of fibers. Like that. I think this time the lace needs to be a darker color. Let's make it a dark brown. See if I can find one fast enough. I think we'll use, this is called Coffee Shop, so it's kind of a coppery color. Oh, it made a gurgling noise. Sometimes these sprayers get clogged. You have tons of plastic bags. All right, did you get entered? Who was the last one that donated? I've got to scroll up. Susan, did you get entered in the raffle? Yeah, I use them for trash bag liners too. All right, so for some reason this isn't going to spray. So maybe we're not going to use that color. Unless I have an older one. That's craft. Woven. I got woven burlap. Maybe woven burlap will work. Kind of a brown. I did woven burlap because I couldn't get the coffee shop to work. Oh, you forgot you had some of those Dabber acrylic paints. You have to use some. Oh, I see it now, Susan. I see you're in. Yay! All right, well, we're almost done with this. Y'all have any questions? Y'all have any questions or comments about this? I'll be back on Monday doing a live stream again, and I'll use some more of the Bella Rose journal kit. You have until, what is this? March the 10th to place your order for the Outrageous Orange. And it will be shipped on the 15th of March. If I reach my goal, then I'll go ahead and order and they'll ship sooner. So if you're thinking about it, get it ordered and help me reach my goal. So I can go ahead and get all the components ordered. So what I do is I have to order the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, and I have to order the prints that I show with y'all today. And put all of the kits together. I do this all by myself. I don't have a team yet helping me pack. Henry helps a little bit. To get the Tattered Angels to work when they do that, first you would take the sprayer nozzle apart and you will wash it in water. I don't have time to do that live, but what you'll do is you'll take the sprayer nozzle out, take this out, take the tube out, soak those in really warm, almost hot water, not too hot so you don't melt them. Run water through them, work the mechanism, make sure that's working. And if this is clogged, take a straight pin, a really fine needle, and poke that hole out. And then put it back together, and it should, oh, I gotta put it back together the right way. It should start working again. So that's what I'll have to do with that, is take those apart. Okay? You can also buy new nozzles from Tattered Angels direct. I save my Tattered Angels bottles when they get empty so that I can clean the nozzles out and use them over. So look at that. Does that look okay there? So let's put some glue. All right, well, I think I'm about done. You're very welcome, Pam. Again, always feel free to ask questions. If I know the answer, if it's an answer I can give publicly, I'll answer it. Yes, I try to make my nails match if I have money. So I can go to the nail salon. And I think because I can kind of see the butterfly coming through from the other side, people ask me, how do I prevent that? If that really, really bothers you, before you stamp, you can put down clear gesso on the other side of the paper where you're going to stamp. So In this case, if I didn't want it to bleed through, I'd put down clear gesso and then I would stamp on top and you won't see it on the other side. I'm fashion forward. The next color for the rainbow is yellow. I've already been collecting items for it. It's going to be yellow. Yellow. Junkie Joe just shared the link for the butterfly bundle. You get 4 stamps. You get these 2 stamps. You get the saying, and you get the large butterfly collage. Alrighty. Well, I think that's it, y'all. I'll flip through it, see if there's anything that needs to be added. Purple's not next. No, that's the last. Believe it or not, that's the last one. Roy G. Biv. We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Oh, I didn't realize you typed that out, Giovanna. Oh, dear. We didn't put a journal card in here. Let's find something. Let's find something to put in there. We can do something like this. Let's spray it. Spray it! Don't say it, but spray it. That's not how we used to say that, right? Say it, don't spray it. Pink is not in the rainbow, unless you count it as a violet pink. Last. It's last. Oh, dear. Henry says, blue, indigo, and violet. I like how this looks. I really like how that just transforms that paper, and it's just so beautiful. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. How rude, Becky says. What we are thinking about doing is we may continue on with the creative rainbow, and we may add colors that aren't technically in the rainbow, but they are creative rainbow, right? See, we can make our own rainbow. All right, I think what I want to do, I do it like that, yeah. No, I did not leave a card under there. I forgot. Yes, you're right. I left one in there. Thanks for telling me that. I was wondering if I had 2, where the other one went. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. Okay, let's put it on this side. Let me see if there's any more pockets I need to fill. Okay, we'll put it on this side. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. All right, we'll put that right here. And we'll put the stamp on this side. Thank you for telling me, Neppy. What is it? What somebody asked? Next is the subscription. Yeah, the subscription box was pink. And then the peacock is the next subscription box. You're very welcome. You think yellow is your least favorite colors, but you love yellow florals. Yeah, it's good. We're going to have fun with the yellow. I think it's just like the orange, you know. Now I have to clean. He does other things for me, though. He takes care of me. He cooks me breakfast in the morning. Alrighty. Are we ready to draw the winner of this journal? Do y'all have any questions? Do you see anything else you need me to do? Put that up there. I found my yellow glimmer mist, y'all. Oh my goodness. Alright. Purple is your favorite color. Yes, draw, Neppy says. Alright, so when I draw, make sure that I have your address. And you're winning this fabulous journal made by me. I'm going to sign it. I think everybody's entered into the drawing that has donated. So I'm going to sign it back here. And it takes me a few days to mail out, y'all. I don't mail the same day. The orange is stunning. You like it, don't you, Robin? I think it's turned out really great. Love it. Okay. I'm going to pick the winner. Winner. Where's my notepad? I got to get my notepad back out. And my pen. Alrighty. Giveaway. Pick winner. Christy Evelbell Johnson. She said she never wins. Christy, you won! I have your address, I know, because you buy things from my shop, and I appreciate that. Remember, everything I showed is available in my shop, and if you have questions or need special help, send me a message. If you order the orange subscription box and the red, you can get one price for shipping. Okay. You should have gotten them because I've mailed them. Carrie, I'm only behind for Monday. Everything else has been mailed except for Monday. So you should have those. Yay, Christy! Chrissy! She's probably already gone. It's okay. I have her address, though. So thank y'all for being here. I'll be back on Monday. Aw, thank you, Sandra, for your donation. I'll be back on Monday to do the next journal. It'll have some similar ideas. You didn't get them? I'm sorry. I know there's another package I'm missing too, and I don't know where it went, and those were the only journal cards I had, so I'll have to find something else to send to you, Carrie. I love how this turned out. I think, that's just a great way to use those gel prints, don't you think? To add some layers onto your cards and pages, give you some more journaling space. And then we have the space behind as well, okay? You won, Christy! You kept saying, I never win. Well, there you go. I proved you wrong. And I love this one. If you haven't got the Bella Rose stamp, you should get it. It's only $10. And look what you can do with it. I've got a lot of other tutorials too on this. Yep, magic, Christy. You're very welcome, Debbie. Thanks for being here. And there's that belly band I made using the pieces of paper. You're so welcome. The stencil makes, and the Tattered Angels make the paper luscious, doesn't it? I mean, I just love the way I used that postcard stamp around that one, Beverly. Did you see how I just kind of kissed it? Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. You're very welcome. I enjoy doing it. It's time for a snack and maybe a nap. I'm tired today. I got to clean up my hands and probably answer a few messages. Or I might just say, y'all, I'm just going to go take a nap. Y'all can wait. This that dark paper. I'll have to see if I can make that image into a stencil. I think it would look really cool. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much, Giovanna. Thank you so much. I love how it turned out. So I'm so glad you won, Christy. That's awesome. Yay! Alrighty. Well, I'm going to get off here unless y'all have any questions or anything. You can go to bed soon. Yeah, it's still kind of early, isn't it, Angelica? It's not 1 a.m. or anything. You're welcome. Yay, Christy. You're very welcome, Susan. Thank you so much. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And you'll see the notifications by hitting that bell the next time I'm on live. Check out my Facebook group, lindaisrael.com. You can get through there. You can go straight to Facebook. Does your postcard stamp full-size postcards? So let me get my stamps down. So this one will fit a full postcard if you wanted to stamp all the way across. And that image looks like this. Okay, can you see that? I'll get this journal out of the way. Thank you so much, Carrie. Thank you. I'm very welcome, and so glad to have you here. All right, so then let's get. Oh, here we go. So then this is the word postcard, okay, and it is about 3 inches. So if you're doing a 4x6, you could put that in the center of a postcard and it would center it really well. And then we have one that says memories as well. So that's what that set looks like. The postcards, it's called a postal cube. You'll get there someday. You're very welcome. Thank you. Did that answer your question about the postcard stamps? And I'm getting some more. Pardon me, I've been talking for so long, my throat's dry. I'm getting more stamps that'll be added to my shop, and I have added a bunch of new stencils. You're very welcome. I gotta get my journal, another book down. Ugh. What are you doing, Hercules? Hercules is at my feet. You're very welcome, Bonnie. Thanks for being here. Thanks so much, y'all. I really appreciate it. Love y'all lots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, Robin. Say bye, John Boy. Now you hang up. We haven't done that in a while. Oh, dear. I got to clean up my mess so I can find all my stuff when I'm ready to do this again. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. All right, my face hurts from smiling. All right, it's going to start getting laggy because we're getting off here. Thank you all. I really appreciate you being here, taking your time to watch, your money to donate, purchase items for me. It keeps me here sharing neat things with you. And again, if you have suggestions of things you want to see, message me on my webpage or message me on my Facebook page. So I'll put those out there again so you can do that. And you'll also want to come to my Facebook page. Okay. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. Yeah, packing sucks. It's no fun. Y'all have a good one. I'm getting off here. Lots of love to you. Bye.